there, and welcome back to another episode of You Should Read This. My name is Christina, and I am the teen librarian at the Thayer Public Library. For you this month, I have our Solve the Puzzle picks. These are mystery meets escape room picks, and before I can tell you our oldie, newbie, audiobook, and graphic novel picks, first I want to tell you more about our book in a bag for the month of June. Okay, so for June, the Solve the Puzzle book in a bag pick was All Your Twisted Secrets by Diana Urban. What it's about: what do the queen bee, star athlete, valedictorian, stoner, loner, and music geek all have in common? They were invited to a scholarship dinner only to discover it's a trap. Someone has locked them into a room with a bomb, a syringe filled with poison, and a note saying they have an hour to pick someone to kill or else everyone dies. Why you should read it. This thrilling pick is reminiscent of fan favorites like One of Us is Lying and beloved classics like Agatha Christie, and will leave readers guessing until the explosive ending. So that was our book in a bag pick for the month of June. In case you didn't know, the book in a bag picks are voted on by the Teen Advisory Group. So if you want to say in some of the future book in a bag picks and or themes, you should consider joining a Teen Advisory Group meeting in the future. These are for, Teen Advisory Group is for grades 6 through 12. So that might be something to look into this fall. Without further ado, here are the other Solve the Puzzle picks for this month. Okay, so first up is our oldie pick, and this month we are going with Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. What it's about: in the year 2044, reality is an ugly place. The only time teenage Wade Watts really feels alive is when he's jacked into the virtual utopia known as the Oasis. Wade has devoted his entire life to studying the puzzles hidden throughout the Oasis, the digital world created by a man obsessed with pop culture, especially from the 80s decade, because solving the puzzles themselves has a promise of massive power and fortune for whoever can unlock their secrets. Why you should read it. It's not surprising that this book became a movie in 2018. It's super cinematic and has a lot of high energy moments. There are hidden clues, an ultimate prize, and several competitors, not just Wade searching for these clues, and this one is sure to engage readers of many kinds. Okay, next up is our newbie pick, and this month I am going with Queen of the Tiles. What it's about: catalyst, 13 points, noun, a person or thing that precipitates an event or change. When Najwa walks into her first Scrabble competition since her best friend's death, it's with the intention to heal and move on with her life. Perhaps it wasn't the best idea to choose the very same competition where said best friend Trina died. It might be even though Najwa's trying to change, she's not ready to give up Trina just yet. Because all bets are off when Trina's formerly inactive Instagram starts posting again, with cryptic messages suggesting that maybe Trina's death wasn't as straightforward as everyone thought. And maybe someone at the competition has something to do with it. Why you should read it. Who knew there was a competitive world of Scrabble? We host weekly Scrabble nights here at the library, but still. This one is sure to please fans of They Wish They Were Us and The Queen's Gambit, and is complete with its own competitive games, cryptic messages, and mystery. Okay, so next up is our audiobook pick, and this month I am going with Slay. What it's about: by day, 17-year-old Kiara is a student and one of the only Black students at Jefferson Academy. By night, she joins hundreds of thousands of Black gamers who duel worldwide in a secret online role-playing card game, Slay. But Kiara has a secret. No one knows that Kiara is the game developer. But when a teen in Kansas City is murdered over a dispute in the Slay worlds, the media labels it as an exclusionist, racist hub for thugs. So, with threats coming from both inside and outside the game, Kiara must fight to save the safe space that she's created. But can she protect Slay without losing herself? Why you should read it. This short standalone is full of action and intrigue, and feels like a combination of Ready Player One meets Black Panther, but deals with real-world issues such as racism, trolls, and creating safe spaces. And last but not least is our graphic novel pick, and this month I am going with In Real Life. What it's about: Anna loves Course Gold Online, the massively multiplayer role-playing game where she spends most of her free time. It's a place where she can be a leader, a fighter, a hero. It's a place where she can meet people from all over the world and make online friends. But things become a lot more complicated when Anda befriends a gold farmer, a poor Chinese kid whose avatar in the game is illegally collecting valuable objects and then selling them to players from developed countries with money to burn. This behavior is strictly against the rules in Course Gold, but Anda soon comes to realize that questions of right and wrong are a lot less straightforward when a real person's real livelihood is at stake. Why you should read it. Already finished all of Raina Telgemeier's books? Or maybe you're a fan of artist Jen Wang, the great storyteller Cory Doctorow, or even MMORPG gaming. You're probably going to like this one, if you said yes to any of those. This super cute, high-stakes graphic novel deals with surprisingly dark sides of online gaming, such as poverty, economics, labor rights, and more. Okay, and those are our Solve the Puzzle picks for the month of June. I will be back next month for the month of July, and next month's theme is Camp Riordan. These are books that are not by Rick Riordan, but would be perfect for fans of Rick Riordan, whether it's Percy Jackson or it's Magnus Chase. These will be the first books in a series. There will be several different picks, and the book in a bag picks for next month will all be different as well. By the time you're watching this, the July registration for Book in a Bag is live, so I will have that linked down below or listed on the screen. See you for the month of January. See you for the month of July. Bye. Who knew there was a world of competitive Scrabble? We host Scrabble night every week at the library, and I never knew. This one is Player 1 by Ernest Cline.